Satin Butcher's Twine, clear nail polish or clear tape, hex nuts. I got these from Home Depot. They were in the plastic goods hardware section for $1.18 each, and they are size 632. Cut 3 strands of the twine to equal lengths of about 24 inches, and then leaving about 2 inches of slack at the top, tie a knot. And then go to the bottom and using either your tape or the nail polish, apply that to the ends. Let it dry if you use nail polish. Once it's dry, we're going to start braiding. I braided mine between my toes, between my big toe and my small toe. So I've braided about 4 inches, and now I'm going to thread the first knot. You take the furthest left strand, take a knot, you push it all the way down, and then fold it over like you would a normal braid. Right over the middle strand. And then take another knot and take your furthest right strand, thread it through, push it all the way down, fold it over like that, take the furthest left strand, thread the knot through, push it down, fold the strand over. So I've gone ahead and threaded a knot onto my furthest left strand, this one, the furthest one on the left. And I'm going to fold it over the middle strand, which is this one, just like that. And then I'm going to take my furthest right hand, furthest strand on the right hand, thread a knot, push it down so that it's now parallel to this middle strand right here. Take another knot, do that same thing now to the furthest left strand. Oh, but before I do that, I forgot I have to cross this strand over, like that. Now thread, taking the strand on the furthest left, thread it over. So I put on my last knot, and I'm just going to push down on all of them so that they end up in a pretty slanted diagonal, sort of like a herringbone, I guess, pattern. And then once I've done that, once they're all in a nice pretty direction, I'm going to just start braiding my strands again like I did at the beginning. To start it off, that's how we're going to end it, the same way we started off with those braids. So go ahead and do that, about the same amount of length. I think I did 4 inches on the other side, so I'm going to do 4 inches on this side. And then when I'm done braiding, I'm just going to knot it again the same way that I did at the beginning. Oh, and by the way, my sister called while I was making this and told me another thing. Instead of using your toes, you could use a clipboard, which I thought was clever. So you just clip it down when using a clipboard, and the clipboard would hold that in place and keep things taut for you. So I guess that's another way to do it in case you don't want to use your toes. So here's the finished product. I had enough braid that I was able to wrap it around, give it like a wrapped bracelet look. You could also, I guess, dye the twine, maybe hot pink or turquoise, which looks good, I think, with gold. You can add clasp or whatever you want to the ends.